Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. It is Morbid here with another video. So today I am bringing you guys a review on the heat brush straighteners that you've probably seen around, and you're probably also wondering, do they work? That is the exact same question that I was asking myself when I was looking for one and to buy one, because I was really intrigued on the whole idea, but I was like, do these things work or not? So I got demonstrated at the mall. I was gonna buy one on Amazon. They were a lot cheaper. They're 40 bucks there, I think, and I was so down to pay that, but I went to the mall and I got hooked and sold for a really hefty price. So yeah, but I'm gonna test this out on camera to show you guys and give you my thoughts on the whole hair heat brush straightener thing. So the one that I picked up is the Sutra heat brush straightener. This is the company, and like I said, I picked this up in person at the mall, and they were selling this for I think $300 if I can recall. And guys, I don't know about you, but I would never spend $300 on a freaking hairbrush straightener thing. Like, I don't care how crazy it might be, but like the idea, or even if it does work, like I would never spend that much. But finally he just sold me it for like $100, and I was like, by then I don't know what compelled me, what took over my body to say yes, but I ended up buying it, and I'm so mad at myself. But we're gonna review it anyway, so because I have it here now, and like we have to test it out together, so it's too late now. But yeah, so let's get into the rest of this review. A couple of specs, features, whatever you want to call it. This heats up to 450 degrees. The one thing that bothers me a lot about this heat brush is that I can't control the settings on it. Like, I can't lower the temperature, can't raise the temperature if I want to. Like I feel like other heat brushes have that option, and I would have loved it, but it only goes up to 450 degrees. So I mean, what can I do now? It is infrared heat, don't know what that means. Spring-loaded heat resistant tips, I think that's like the tips on the top of the brush. Don't know what that does or what that means anyway, so whatever. LED display, rapid heating time. This is true because I have it heating right now, and I turned it on and it like heat up so quick. I was really surprised. So as you have already seen, probably images of footage that I have inserted, this is the brush. The top part, the little black stuff, are not hot. It's the gray part that's the like heated part. So this is the brush, and it's ready. The light is green, it's ready to go. So I'm just going to show you guys a bit of my hair and give you a little backstory on my hair. Woo! Look at my curly hair. Like, I never wear my hair curly at all. I am not a fan of my curly hair. I love it on other people, but as for myself, I've just never been quite a fan of it, or I've never liked it on myself. Same thing, I just repeated myself. But yeah, so this is how curly my hair is. Very red, love the color, but it's just so curly, and it smells so good because showered. My hair is very thin also, and yeah, I'm not very thick, so people who have thick hair, I'm not very sure how this would work on yours, but mine is very thin, so I'm pretty sure it'll take well. So I have sectioned off this one section part of my hair, and I'm gonna start off there. So first run through, guys. I feel like I should have brushed my hair, but it is a hairbrush, so I decided not to. But I think it would have been better. I've been better off just like brushing. Ooh, my hair's still wet. The guy who did sell this to me said that if your hair is wet, what's the word when you straighten your hair when it's still wet? I don't know, like it's okay for you to do that with this, but even still, I would suggest not to do that because it's not good. It's like a little smoke coming out. Oh my god, my hair's really that wet still. But yeah, I would suggest not doing that. I'm just doing it because it's a little bit wet. I would have wished it was completely dry, but yeah, I would suggest not doing that. It's never good for your hair. So far it's straightened it out like a little tiny bit. It's not like sleek straight, but it's getting, you know, which is impressive in itself. Wow. I would say this is not a bad like straighten, like a way to straighten your hair. Like, it's not perfect. I can see like bits that aren't fully straightened, but like I've mentioned, as a way, like an easy way to straighten your hair, I would much rather prefer just combing my hair out with this, brushing my hair out with this, than straightening it out completely like I always do. There you go, that's the first part. And I am really enjoying this because it's so much more easier, you guys. I've reached the halfway point. This is half of my hair, and I checked the time on the camera, how much I've been recording for, and it only took me 8 minutes to do half of my hair. Whereas when I do my hair, when I straighten it, it takes me about an hour, you guys. Yeah, so 30 minutes for one half probably, and the other, I'm gonna say 30 minutes for the other half. So 8 minutes, that's really not bad at all for me. Personally, I don't know how long it takes you guys, but my hair is not super long. Goes a little past my boobies, but so that's not too long. And like I said, my hair is not thick at all. I actually have thin hair, and it didn't take that long to straighten it out. Do I think it straightened it out completely, like complete and it's like good to go? Maybe not. I would definitely want to go in with like an actual straightener and get the little parts like near my scalp, the parts that this can't go in. But for the most part, I totally just spit. But for the most part, this is really great. And for using straighteners for so long, I'm not gonna lie, I've gotten tired of them, and so this being something new and different, I'm really digging it. And who knows, I might get tired of this eventually, but as of right now, I much rather prefer using this. So I'm gonna do the other half, and then I'll come back with my final thoughts. So this is the finished product. Let me do a little, yeah, that's my hair. This is usually how it is after I straighten it. It doesn't completely straighten out sleek straight because my hair is really curly, and that's just, it's just the way it is always. But yeah, so final thoughts. I will say that for me personally, I love the heat straight brush straightener, whatever. They need to find a better word for this. I'm gonna call it a brush straightener. This brush straightener is like really great, and so like kind of even a godsend to me, because like I said before, I take forever, like an hour at least, to straighten my hair if I'm going like super fast, and maybe like 45 minutes. But to be done in like less than 20 minutes, that is crazy, and I love it for that reason alone. And I think it's great, it did the job. Do I think it is worth it? Well, maybe if you can find a cheaper one. Like I said, this one's $120. I did find some on Amazon that were like for $40, so that's a lot cheaper. But if you just want to, don't straighten your hair all the time, then I would not really recommend this at all. If you are a person like me that straightens their hair all the time, like mostly every single day. Okay, I don't straighten it every single day, but like I straighten my hair a lot, so I would definitely check it out, like look into it. It is such a cool and little invention, I think. That's the end of this review, you guys. So I love it. I'm glad that I paid what I did. Do I like that I paid all that I did? No, but I'm glad that I got it and I have it now. So that's the end of this review. Hope it wasn't long and hope it was somewhat insightful, you guys. So I will see you in my next video, and that wraps it up. So bye.